To be honest, after going through a sea storm only to experience heavy rainfall and damage to the boat's turbine, things aren't looking too great. If it weren't for the coconut harvesting ship that spotted us, there would be two drenched birdies still drifting at sea. I thought you started recording just to document the misery we're going through. I knew I wasn't imagining things when I heard that shutter sound. Your reasoning is flawless. How could I possibly disagree? You know, we should use this opportunity to make up for all those photos we missed. Where were we? Back to the matter at hand. While this trip has been full of surprises, it's precisely why things are exciting. So, I can only be more excited about the journey ahead, and I believe it'll leave us with more beautiful memories. You don't need to shout. I'm over here. You're just in time. Would you call this unexpected or a surprise? Oh, right. I recommend recording this. Judging by the patterns on the shell, it should be a rare bird egg. But this mess of twigs suggests there wasn't a bird who incubated it seriously. Wait, didn't we see some Wildlife Protection Society advertisements on the main island? Looks like we got lucky. Very few people get an opportunity like this. I need one last flange bolt. Even the tiniest home needs a nameplate before it can be considered complete. It's a lucky potion that'll help the nest protect the bird. It's a ritual that every pilot experiences before their first flight. Before takeoff, the ground crew uses high pressure water cannons to create water arches. Then, the plane taxis under them. It's to wash away risks to welcome safety. It's very symbolic. Is this a delayed revenge? Let me guess. It's because your defeat ended with a splash at the beach the other day. I accept your blessing. But I need to correct you. You were never absent. You're by my side every single moment of my life. If I were it, I'd probably go back into my shell after hearing that. There. The air is clean now. Birds and humans can breathe again. But they want to learn how to walk. Maybe. All I remember is my first successful flight. I don't recall tumbling at any point. Tired? I can use my eval for everything else. But this requires a personal touch. This little troublemaker snuck into my suitcase. They were trying to steal your bracelet when I caught them in the act. They squeezed behind the curtains the day before, hid in a drawer yesterday, and decided to sneak into my suitcase today. At this rate, they're gonna know this place's layout better than we do. We'll just make one. It'll be easy. You don't believe me? I haven't used an instruction manual to take stuff apart since 5th grade, you know. The modifications are almost done. Let's test the voice system. Just say, preparing for departure, calibrating coordinates, and moving towards your destination. Oh, we need one more. Congratulations, your little pilot returned safe and sound. Done. Let's test out your and Caleb's exclusive tracker. I can have you with me like this. You'll help me navigate whenever I need some help. Isn't that nice? The target is 2 kilometers northeast. Are you ready to go? I knew you'd say that. I recorded it while you were busy looking for equipment. Like I said, it's your and Caleb's exclusive tracker. It's guaranteed to be fair. No matter what happens, we'll always stick together. You're confident, huh? Alrighty, bring it on. I won't go easy on you. I didn't expect you to use so much force. You. It's nothing. Anyway, I'll count this as my loss. I'll handle tomorrow's work. To be honest, it looks kinda cute.
Apologize! Caleb! Dummy!
Even the tone's perfect. I see you haven't exactly cooled off.
Angry! She's angry!
Can you ask her a question for me? What would make her stop ignoring me?
Ignore! Ask her to ignore me!
Why aren't you calling Caleb a dummy anymore? Good. Your forehead isn't red anymore. I guess my little messenger didn't successfully deliver the apology note from their pouch. However, a sincere apology should be delivered in person. I'm sorry for laughing at you. As punishment, I can let you flick my forehead? If it works, right? I can get a good night's sleep tonight.
Made up! Help! Different rescuer!
Your whispers are so loud, I couldn't even pretend to not hear them. Since you've seen the camera, say hi.
Caleb! Childish dummy!
That's not being childish. This is being childish. Using airplane protocols, we can have them master takeoff and low altitude flying first. But we need a moving target for them to fly at a low altitude in a controlled manner. Having an excellent teacher probably helps.
Caleb! It's cool!
Won't you look at that? Birdie has a good eye. I'm right here. This is the proper destination for Caleb's papaya.
Speaking of popular vacation destinations, the sea storm by the Azure Islands has finally subsided.
Yeah, it left as quickly as it appeared. Hmm, like? Good idea. It'd be even better if the materials had some sentimental meaning too. What about this? Yeah, finally you can wear this bad boy. Open it. All of these materials were personally selected and brought back by Bertie. We agreed to give them to you today. Stopping them from spilling the beans for a whole day wasn't easy, though. Good job. I just wanted to make a little hat for them, but they kept bringing in more material and insisting we have everything. One for each of us.
Don't touch the hat!
Hmm, this angle is perfect. It's 5 in the morning. You're still asleep. And Bertie went out to pick pretty flowers for our souvenirs. You said you rarely get the chance to take pictures with me. There's something I haven't done in a long time, too. Seeing you like this every morning after I wake up. I know you've been tired lately. I wouldn't want to wake you when you can sleep in. Actually, I don't want our vacation to end because of it. It's okay. We'll have plenty of time and opportunities in the future. We'll have more vacations, take more pictures together, create more memories. The beginning of every summer will be just like today. I promise.